What is up, everybody? Product Pros back at you with another video. We are doing a butterfly knife today, a white, blackish looking skull thing. It's gonna be cool. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is what? My name is my name is it's named Sadie. Hi, my name is.
Let's open this thing up. Well, I was about to say, I thought it might have came with some plastic with the stuff like that. But first thing, let's get a close-up on it. Thought this thing had skulls on it, but... Oh, I see them. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. The skulls are right there. And there's one right there. It's his eyeball with his mouth. Probably see that one a little better. Unlocks pretty smooth. Boom. Let's see. Oh yeah, you gotta squeeze it to lock that. Nice size knife. No way. Is that double bladed? No, it's not. Dadgummit. I thought this thing was double bladed, which would have been pretty cool. But let's get a close up right here on it. Back side of the knife. Super lightweight, guys. The blade, wow, the blade seems to be rather sharp just out of the box. So, well, I'll say that. I don't know if y'all can see the stuff on that. Let's go see how sharp this thing is. Sharpness of this bad boy should be pretty good. So let's see what we got. It seems to rip a little bit, but slides it through it. Not too bad. The point's not too good. But it does. It cuts fairly good right out of the box. Probably could throw throw it through a sharpener once or twice. It might be better, but that's it. Alright, let's dive into some details of this thing. Of course, I already talked about the skulls on the handle. Locking mechanism right here. It seems to be a little loose on the back side, but it locks rather good. Opens up, smooth. Now, I can't, look at this. See how stiff it is? So if I were to try to flip it like, well, you can see it wants to, but we're probably going to have to get you a little star and loosen this up a little bit so it'll, well, maybe I can loosen it up a little bit, but I'll play with it here in a little bit and see if I can't get it. Locks, you got to squeeze right here to lock it, but the blade, of course, like I was saying, it's not double bladed or anything, which would have been pretty cool. Blade is rather sharp on it. It's got the little Jabe's cutlery right here. Aluminum handle. It's got the grooves in it. I'm sure y'all can see it. But let's get some measurements on this thing. This is a large knife. 9 inches. So when this thing is fully open, it's 9 inches. The blade, 3.5 inch blade. Yeah. So if you've got this thing, well, in a defensive position, if you're here, I mean, you could really do some damage with this little thing. I wish it was a lot looser so I could flip this sucker. And I'm going to get it here in a minute. But it is lightweight. See how much this thing weighs. Zero it out. 4.4. So not too bad for a 9-inch knife like that. So, good weight to it. Man, I'm going to loosen this thing up here in a minute. Look at that. See how tight that stuff is? It's not even falling. But, oh, one thing I didn't do, which I want to do real quick. 5 inches closed. Okay. So, doesn't have a belt clip. You know, some of them will have the little belt clip right here on the sides. But let's see what it looks like in the pocket. Anyway. Now, I know this thing doesn't have a belt clip, but with it being such a large knife, let's see what it looks like in the pocket. If you scoot it further to the back, the print is not bad at all. So, you know, no need to be the concealed side because it doesn't have the clip. Reach in, pull it out. Well, trigger's going to be on that side, but I guess you could fix that by doing this and then pulling it out. So, you know, if it was loose, you'd be ready to ride. Alright guys, overall opinion, I don't like the fact that it is so stiff. I have, you know, playing with it, this side seems to be good. This side, it's loosening up a little bit, but I think if I were to sit here and play with it a little more, you know, we could be able to flip it a lot better and have it to where, see, look at that, I can't even flip it up because it's so stiff. So, guys, it's good for a show knife. I mean, it's a sexy looking knife, a nice pattern to it, and it's rather large when you open it. And a lot of times with these cheaper knives, that bolt right there, it gets all loose and it falls off. This one seems to be holding up pretty good, but I like it, guys. Probably could just put it in a, you know, I tell you where you're going to see a knife like this is in the gas stations where they have the rack with spinning knives. You're going to see this thing sitting up there, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, that thing looks good. And then you're going to get it and probably going to have to play with it a little bit, but for the price, you can't beat it. Sorry that it wasn't as fun because it's so stiff, but guess that's life, guys. Let me sneeze in behind camera. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. If you want to see any of our other videos, just look up here to the right and to the left, and you'll see our latest two. If you want to, check out our website, www.productprobes.com. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.